Welcome. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for all coming and watching my pre-recorded Buy It Now sale. I didn't have an early bird with Chrissy because there's a lot going on. And she has a lot going on. So sorry about that we didn't do it, but hopefully we'll be back next Sunday for the early bird sale. But later this week I have a sale. Later this coming up week I should have a pop-up sale with Maria, California Thrifter, on her channel. We'll do our monthly clearance sale, so that'll be on the 29th in the morning. I'll try to drop that link in the chat if you guys are watching this live. Otherwise, I'll let you guys know later in the week what's going on too, because we'll be doing a live sale. So I'll be busy this weekend. So it's getting hot and it's getting warmer here. I hope you guys are staying cool and such and all. I wanted to show you guys some stuff before I started this Buy It Now sale. So real quick, before I start my Buy It Now sale, I started making some little journals like this. And this is a laminated cover. And then inside, you can use a dry erase pen to write stuff in on here on the cover. But then I covered it with some fabric material that I had that's from Japan. Those are origami birds. And then this is a little journal part. And then here's another card that has some numbers on it that's laminated. So I started having fun and making these laminate journals. And here's a little, this one has a little Pokemon pocket, so you could slide anything in this pocket part. Let me grab one of my bookmarks. So you can slide, kind of hard to do it with one hand. Okay, so you can slide the bookmark into this pocket right here, and it looks like that. And it's really cute. It's one of a kind. You can add more journals, mini journals to this, or add more pages or paper, because the binding here is elastic. So you can add more, and then I just put a little charm right there. So if you're interested in these little journals, let me know. I'll bring it to a live sale. So I have this one. This one I had a lot of fun. This one has another elastic band. This is elastic, so you could just take it off like that, and it has a little cherry blossom flower. It's the little things. And then inside you see another, this is some more of my Japanese fabric that I put on there. And there's a journal, and here's a little bookmark. And so you could put pages in here. This is like a vintage, some vintage paper I have. And if you guys are looking for Easter vintage paper, I have some wrapping paper that I can sell to you. And then I put another little bookmark that I make. This teaches you how to say kawaii in Japanese. And then that's the back of it. And then I put a little handmade flower that I hand dyed and colored. It looks like that. So, and you just slide the little elastic thing back over it. So this will expand. You can add more stuff to this if you want to hang a bookmark in there, or add more pages, or add more journals. You can. So these are really fun journals I made. I made that one, and then I made this one too. So if you guys are interested in these little journals, I only made 3. So let me know. I thought it would be a fun little project, for the summer. Because I make pens, why not make a journal too, huh? So those are really fun. If you guys are interested, let me know. I have a laminator now, so I'm laminating as many things as I can to make really fun different things. I'm even going to make like mini photo albums where you could put like little trading cards in the album too. Like I could do the same concept like this without a journal, and if you just want like a slot where you could put trading cards in there, I might do that, but I have to find the inserts that I can put in there so you could put trading cards in the book. So the cover can be all different things, but I'm hoping to make Pokemon style pocketbook cover, pocket journal things. I have a Pokemon. I want to do a Sanrio style. So, or I can do inspirational ones. If you guys are interested too, I can do that too as well and customize it to you. And I'm using actual Pokemon cards too. See. And I have some exclusive Pokemon cards that I made into bookmarks too that are from Japan. So if you guys are interested in those, let me know. Because I have a couple of those. All right. Let's get this started. You guys know the drill. If you're interested in anything you see, I need that information in the jot form. And if I have your information, you're good to go to purchase anything, but you must be 18 years or older or filled out that jot form, because if I don't have your information, I can't get you your items. So here is a charm that I made. This is like a planner charm, but you can hang it on anything you'd like. It's a pair of sunglasses down here. There's an airplane. Here's some glass beads. And then you just hook it onto whatever you like that. So you can hook it on your keys. You can hook it on, like, for instance, if you were to get one of these journals from me, you could hook it on the bookmark, or you could hook it on the journal. Well, let me try to do it. See if my hands are working today. Well, so you just hook it on like that. Cute little dangle, or use it as a bookmark too. But I thought that was a fun little charm. Or if you have a planner and you want to put it on your planner, you can, or dangle it on anything. It's really cute. And I love these airplane charms. I have a lot of these airplane charms. So if you want me to make earrings out of them, I can. They look like that. But I thought it's fun. It's the summer. A lot of people like to travel. So that's an idea. So that is the airplane charm. If you're interested in the airplane charm, then I have something fun. Something different out of the ordinary. I do sell on Poshmark. I sell on Whatnot, eBay, and all kinds of things. And I was just downsizing the closet. This is a really lightweight scarf that's thin, and it's actually made by The Limited. If you guys ever shopped there, that was a really nice clothing store. And this is really easy to wash, is machine washable, and it's thin, so it's nice for travel. It's actually black and white, and it's not too long, but it's a nice size scarf that you could just roll up and put it in your stuff, or at nighttime, or use it as a hair wrap too. It's super soft. It's made out of rayon. So if you're interested in this scarf, it's only $4. It is clean and washed. I only wore it like a couple times, and that was it. So if you're interested in the scarf, you could just put letter B in the chat or the comments. Please leave a comment below if you get a chance, or leave an emoji, or just say hi. I really appreciate any comments or thumbs up you guys leave in the chat too. That really helps me out. All right, I have some fun bookmarks that I have been making. If you guys are interested, some of you guys have gotten these in your packages, and I decided to turn the leftover ones into bookmarks. This one says choose happy. And like I said, they're laminated, so if you have a dry erase marker, you could probably write on it. Write little messages to yourself, but there's a cute little tassel, and I put some beads on there. So this one says choose happy. This one says today was awesome. That's what the other side looks like. Real life true stories. So these are just some fun bookmarks. If you guys are interested, these are only $2 each. Because this is buy it now and pre-recorded, I only show the items once. So if you're interested in any of these three, you can just say real, $2, happy, $2, or today, $2. They're only $2 each. Really nice, fun gift. It's just a little nice extra something you could put in a package. All right. I have some keychains here that I made. If you guys are interested. One says Cat Mama, that has cat paws. This is pink and white and silver. This is a handmade bead with that's painted. Okay, and it has a really nice key ring there, and a extra large lobster clasp that I really like. You can hook it onto anything. Hook it on your keys, your lanyard, whatever you need to hook it on. Okay, so there's that one, and then here's a dog one. I don't know what kind of dog this is. If you know what kind of dog it is, leave a comment below. It has a little tassel on there. So if you like the dog one, put dog. If you like the cat one, put cat. Whichever one. And I do custom keychains too, if you guys are ever interested. All right. Let's show some of my pens. I have a variety of pens to show you guys if you're interested. These pens are only $8 each. Here's a blue one. You can say blue if you're interested in that one. Here's a beautiful one that's turquoisey and pink. This one is a pen and stylus. That's what I mean by a stylus. This turquoise one and blue ones are very popular, and they sell out pretty fast. This is a pink one with a paw, so it has a dog and a cat in it, and it shimmers just a little bit. And if you guys are looking for custom pens, let me know. Here's a doggy one. You guys know those Sanrio friends. Okay. Here's a fox one. And I like this bead because it's a silicone one that has a little floral design on it. And those are all my pens for $8 if you're interested. $8 each. Okay. Let's move on. I have some box cutters, if you guys are interested. I always have new designs every week of my pens and box cutters and keychains, if you guys are interested. Oh, that's a pen. Okay, so the ones that I have left, I have this one that has a purple star and a kitty cat dangle that I made. And the box cutter goes like this. And this one's a lavender one. It's only $11. Here is a gumball one. So the little beads inside move, and I just figured it out. These glow in the dark, the little beads. So if you put this in the sun, you'll catch some rays, let it charge up, and the beads will glow. It's only $11. This is a pink one. Then I made a yellow one. And here's a fuchsia pink one. This one says, "Best Mom Ever," with the little coffee mug dangling here. So cute. So if you're interested in these, they're only $11 each. Alrighty. I have some frog figures for any of you miniature lovers out there. For fun little froggies that I have. I have a ducky one. So the froggies and the ducky buoy. So cute. That's $3. If you want me to turn this into a keychain or a pen, I can do that. Just let me know. If I turn it into a pen, that pen will be $9. Okay, here's a froggy with a little ducky on top. And then my favorite one is this one. This little froggy. It's like laying on a lily pad. That one's so cute. But it sits like that. Oops. And there she goes. Little froggy. So cute. So they're $3 each. So if you like the laying down one, the one with the duck buoy, the floating one, or the froggy with the baby little duck that's on top of its head. Yeah, right there. So cute. All right. That one is that. Well, I guess I should show here. If you're interested, I did make one into a frog. This is a froggy with a drink. I made it into a pen. If you don't like the color base, let me know. I could change it to a different color. But this one's only $9. So that's the frog one. Then I have one that's a stylus. Looks like that. This one is a cute little kitty cat or bear boba tea charm and a flocked star, if you're interested in that one. And if you guys want me to customize different colors, let me know. The stylus, I don't have a lot anymore because I sold out on some. If you guys want me to get more stylus, I can. Just let me know. Here's a Cheetos one, which I thought was so fun. I have other junk food charms, like potato chips. But I thought the Cheetos one was cute. And then I have this one. It's super cute. There's a little cherry blossom flower on a lavender pen. This is like a pearl essence color. And then there's a little dangly charm of one of Sanrio's friends. Right? It's so cute. I will invoice. I sent some invoices out today, which is Sunday. And then I will be sending some more out on Monday. But I do open boxes if you guys are interested. I usually keep your items. I try to keep it only for 2 weeks. And then that's it. This one's a cherry blossom one with the fuchsia pink ombre kind of pen. And then here's a really fun one. This one is a bunny rabbit on a rocket. But the rocket is the spaceship is the carrot. Which I thought was really fun. So I have a couple of those left. The carrot one. You could say carrot. And then I have one more. This one's a stylus with the little, if I can get it to turn. This one has a little froggy with the little jewel on the belly. And this is a stylus. So if you're interested in any of these, let me know. Last item I have is a Mario figure. Oh no, I have that one. I have a Mario figure and some bookmarks. This is a Super Mario figure, brand new. If you guys are interested in this. Super Mario. So it's a Super Mario figure. He's on a stand. There's a hat. There's a little bullseye thing. So if you're interested, I don't know what year this Super Mario is from. I'm not sure. But he looks fun. He looks like he's big enough to, because his hand is open, he looks like he's big enough to hold a pen if you lean a pen on him. That'd be a cool pen holder. The Super Mario guy. I might make one. I have another one that's open, so I might make a Super Mario pen holder if you guys are interested. And any little figures you see back there, they're all for sale. If you're interested, I can make them keychains, pen holder, stylist, or even I can make them into like a pointy kind of pen dauber thing. This end is wax and this end is a pointier. It's not sharp, but it's a dauber. It's made, this is a tool made for nails, but it could also be a tool for anything if you're a crafter. Or sometimes when you want to pick small items up, I use the little wax end to help me grab things. So I have a couple of those. Okay. The last thing I wanted to show you guys were some bookmarks. I do have a couple of these bookmarks. If you didn't watch my other Buy It Now videos, these are some other ones I had. These are the ones from Japan. They're either $3 each if you only want one, or they're 2 for $5. And these are exclusive from Japan. See the Japanese writing? So there's this one, this blue creature. And this one's from 2023. There's this pink one. There's this pink one. Or there's this turtle one. I think the turtle one's fun. Because that's how I feel when I see you guys in the chat. Hi. So if you're interested in the turtle one, the pink one, or this blue one. I do have some American one too. I have this one. Looks like that. It's a little bit different. And then I have this one, which is a really pretty. This one has a gold design on it. It's kind of shimmery. Like that. So if you guys are interested in these, let me know. But those are the bookmarks that I have. And some fun things. I hope to bring you guys more later in the week. But I'll probably do another pre-recorded video later this week. But otherwise, catch me on Saturday on Maria California Thrifter's channel, and I'll be selling more things. It will be our month-end clearance sale. Oh, I did forget to show. Wait, I think I skipped too far. I did forget to show a couple more things. Hang on, I skipped over 2 things. I have these toadstool mushroom stoppers. These are wine stoppers. They're brand new. There's a red, green, and blue one. If you're interested, it's just $8 for this set. And then, forgot to show these guys. I have some Stitch figures. Here's Stitch's girlfriend. $4. It's an ombre. It's a limited edition for spring, so it's light pink here, and then it goes down to like darker pink or purple down there. And then I have a green one here, or it's the green Hawaiian one, which I think is cute. Aloha! Aloha, Cassandra! Aloha to everyone. So, those are just some really fun figures I have. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Or if you want those turned into a pen, I can surely do that. Because I love turning things into pens or keychains. Just like this. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If you're interested in the Stitch figures, those pens are $13. So like any figures, any limited edition figures like these box cutters, this is a Tweety Bird one, this is a Daisy one. These box cutters are $13 each. Or I have a fun little thumper one. Like that. All right. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun talking with you guys, chit-chatting with you. If you see anything you like, let me know. I'll let you know the price of it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, fun weekend. I'll see you later this week. Stay cool, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.